Imagine piloting a drone over a sprawling canyon, anticipating stunning views and tranquil landscapes. But what if, instead of awe-inspiring scenery, your drone reveals something so eerie it renders you speechless? In a secluded canyon, a recent drone mission stumbled upon a startling discovery that was never meant to be seen. What was uncovered in this desolate location, and why has it been concealed from the world? Let's delve into the mystery. Tucked away in a remote part of the world lies Shadow Gorge, a canyon rarely seen and even less frequently explored. This 200-mile-long canyon slices through the rugged terrain like a deep scar, with towering cliffs painted in vibrant shades of red, orange, and gold. Beyond its natural beauty, Shadow Gorge holds deep significance for the local people. For centuries, it has been enveloped in mystery and legend. Indigenous tribes consider it a sacred place, inhabited by the spirits of their ancestors. They share stories of hidden treasures and ancient civilizations that once flourished within its depths, passing these tales down through generations and adding to the canyon's enigmatic allure. Despite its beauty and cultural importance, Shadow Gorge remains largely unexplored. The harsh terrain and unpredictable weather conditions have kept adventurers at bay. However, in recent years, advancements in technology have opened new doors for exploration, and that's where our story begins. Meet Alex Turner, a seasoned drone operator and adventurer with a passion for uncovering the unknown. Alex has spent years exploring remote locations and capturing breathtaking footage of nature's wonders. When he first heard about Shadow Gorge, he knew he had to see it for himself. Armed with his state-of-the-art drone, Alex set out on a mission to document the canyon's untouched beauty. The purpose of Alex's flight was simple: to capture stunning aerial footage of the canyon and its unique geological formations. He hoped to create a documentary that would showcase the grandeur of Shadow Gorge and perhaps even uncover some hidden secrets. Little did he know, his expedition would lead to a discovery far beyond his wildest dreams. As Alex navigated his drone through the canyon, the initial images were breathtaking. The camera captured stunning views of the towering cliffs, winding paths, and vibrant rock formations. Alex, glued to his controller, marveled at the raw beauty and grandeur of Shadow Gorge. But then, something strange appeared on the screen. In a secluded part of the canyon, partially hidden by shadows, was an unusual structure. At first, it seemed like a natural rock formation, but as the drone got closer, it became clear that it was something far more intriguing. The structure had distinct straight lines and right angles, features rarely formed by nature. Alex's heart began to race. He realized he might have stumbled upon something extraordinary. Excitement and curiosity filled his mind. Could this be a remnant of an ancient civilization? What stories could this place hold? Determined to investigate further, Alex guided the drone closer, anticipation building with every passing second. As the drone approached the structure, Alex maneuvered it carefully to avoid any obstacles. The camera zoomed in, revealing more details. The structure was indeed man-made, built from large stones weathered by time. The walls were adorned with intricate carvings depicting symbols and figures, hinting at a story waiting to be uncovered. The sight was both mesmerizing and eerie. Alex's excitement grew as he realized the significance of his discovery. This wasn't just an old building, it was a glimpse into a forgotten past. The carvings on the walls hinted at a culture that had once thrived in the canyon. But why was it abandoned, and how had it remained hidden for so long? Guiding the drone further, Alex explored the area around the structure. He found more buildings, similarly constructed and adorned with carvings. Some were partially collapsed, while others stood remarkably intact. The layout of the buildings suggested that this was once a village, perhaps even a small city, hidden away in the depths of Shadow Gorge. Shadow Gorge has always been a place of intrigue, with its towering cliffs and winding paths hiding many secrets. Over the years, various explorers and researchers have ventured into the canyon, hoping to uncover its mysteries. Some of their discoveries have provided fascinating glimpses into the past, shedding light on the history and culture of the region. In the early 1900s, a group of explorers embarked on a journey to map the uncharted territories of Shadow Gorge. Equipped with basic gear and driven by a spirit of adventure, they faced the harsh terrain and unpredictable weather. During their expedition, they discovered cave paintings depicting daily life, hunting, and rituals, estimated to be thousands of years old. These artworks provided valuable insights into the ancient inhabitants of the canyon. In the 1960s, an archaeological team led by Dr. Helen Carter conducted a more thorough exploration of the canyon. They unearthed a series of burial sites containing well-preserved artifacts, including pottery, tools, and jewelry. These findings suggested that the people who once lived in Shadow Gorge had a rich and complex culture. The artifacts, meticulously catalogued and studied, revealed details about their craftsmanship, trade practices, and social structure. One of the most significant discoveries by Dr. Carter's team was the remains of a large ceremonial platform made from carefully placed stones. This structure appeared to have been used for religious or social gatherings and was surrounded by smaller structures, possibly homes or storage units. This discovery hinted at a well-organized community that valued ritualistic practices and social cohesion. Shadow Gorge isn't just a treasure trove for archaeologists, it has also piqued the interest of geologists seeking to unravel its unique geological formations. In the 1980s, a team of geologists conducted a thorough examination of the canyon's rock formations. Their findings revealed that the gorge evolved over millions of years due to tectonic shifts and erosion. The stratified rock layers chronicle a history of ancient rivers, volcanic eruptions, and continental movements. Of particular significance was the discovery of a layer of ash deposited during a massive volcanic eruption over 10,000 years ago. This finding has been instrumental in understanding the climatic and environmental changes that have shaped the region over millennia. The distinctive ecosystem of Shadow Gorge has also attracted biologists interested in its flora and fauna. In the early 2000s, a team conducted a comprehensive survey, uncovering several new plant and insect species uniquely adapted to the harsh, isolated environment. Notably, they discovered Echinocereus shadow, a rare cactus species thriving in the canyon's rocky recesses. Known for its water-storing capabilities and nocturnal blooms, this cactus exemplifies life's adaptability in extreme conditions. Beyond its geological and biological significance, Shadow Gorge has yielded a rich tapestry of cultural artifacts. In the 2010s, anthropologists studying local indigenous tribes unearthed oral histories and legends that speak of ancient civilizations, sacred rituals, and mythical creatures inhabiting the area. One captivating legend mentions a hidden city within the canyon, attributed to an ancient civilization called the Ancients. Though no concrete evidence of the city has been found, the legend continues to intrigue researchers and adventurers alike. Recent technological advances have enabled more detailed explorations of Shadow Gorge. Satellite imagery, drone surveys, and ground-penetrating radar have revealed previously concealed structures and artifacts, offering a clearer understanding of the canyon's history and its former inhabitants. A notable discovery in 2018 uncovered the remains of an extensive underground network of tunnels, believed to have facilitated transportation and storage, indicating a sophisticated society with advanced engineering capabilities. The discoveries in Shadow Gorge have sparked numerous theories and speculations about its ancient inhabitants. Some researchers propose that the canyon once housed a flourishing civilization that vanished under mysterious circumstances. Others suggest that harsh environmental challenges and natural disasters compelled its people to abandon their settlements. Further theories connect Shadow Gorge's discoveries to neighboring ancient cultures. Archaeologists posit that the inhabitants might have engaged in trade and cultural exchange with nearby societies, evidenced by artifacts crafted from non-local materials. Interestingly, some have drawn parallels between these findings and narratives from the Bible. One intriguing hypothesis links Shadow Gorge to the lost tribes of Israel. According to biblical accounts, the Assyrians exiled the 10 tribes of the northern kingdom of Israel in the 8th century BCE, after which they disappeared from historical records. It is theorized that remnants of these tribes sought refuge in remote locations like Shadow Gorge to escape persecution. The advanced construction techniques and artifacts found here hint at a society with a cultural heritage akin to that of the Israelites. Despite these connections, direct evidence such as Hebrew inscriptions or artifacts remains elusive in Shadow Gorge. Nonetheless, some theorists speculate a possible link to the biblical Exodus narrative, suggesting the canyon could have served as a temporary settlement or refuge during the Israelites' journey through the desert. Biblical accounts of their travels mention various encampments and resting places, making a secluded location like Shadow Gorge a plausible refuge during that period. While the presence of a ceremonial platform in the village suggests religious practices akin to those described in the Bible, such as the construction of altars and the tabernacle, conclusive archaeological evidence linking this site to the Exodus story is lacking. Shadow Gorge may have also been part of an ancient trade route possibly used by King Solomon's emissaries to access distant mineral-rich regions. The village's artifacts demonstrate advanced craftsmanship, possibly influenced by skilled artisans traversing these trade routes during Solomon's era. Local myths about a hidden city within Shadow Gorge echo biblical narratives of cities of refuge, places offering sanctuary and divine protection. These legends speak of an ancient city guarded by spiritual beings or giants, reminiscent of biblical accounts of Nephilim. Carvings and ceremonial structures found in the village suggest religious rituals similar to biblical practices of worship and sacrifice. Despite these intriguing parallels, concrete evidence linking the village to Solomon's kingdom or biblical narratives remains elusive. Ongoing explorations using advanced drone technology, like Alex Turner's successful drone flight, aim to uncover more about this enigmatic village and its surroundings. Future expeditions will employ high-resolution cameras, thermal imaging, and ground-penetrating radar to map the area and reveal hidden structures. Ground-based archaeological teams will systematically excavate the village, documenting artifacts, structures, and burial sites to deepen our understanding of its layout, daily life, and cultural practices. Geological studies will further explore the rock formations, climate history, and unique ecosystem of Shadow Gorge, shedding light on its ancient inhabitants and their interactions with the surrounding landscape. Researchers will collect samples and conduct analyses to understand how the environment influenced human habitation and vice versa. These investigations will also seek evidence of past natural disasters like earthquakes or volcanic eruptions that may have led to the village's abandonment. Linguists and anthropologists will focus on deciphering the carvings and symbols found in the village, comparing them with other ancient scripts and symbols to uncover patterns and meanings. This research is crucial for unraveling the stories and beliefs of the village's inhabitants. Using data from drone surveys and excavations, researchers will create interactive 3D models of the village and its surroundings, enabling virtual exploration of the site for researchers and the public alike. This technology will help visualize the village as it appeared in its prime. Future expeditions will involve close collaboration with local indigenous tribes, whose oral histories, cultural practices, and knowledge of the land are essential for interpreting the discovery. Respectful engagement with these tribes will ensure their perspectives are integrated into the research. The planned expeditions hold promise for uncovering additional discoveries within Shadow Gorge, potentially revealing more hidden villages or settlements that could provide further insights into the ancient civilization and their interactions. Discoveries like a ceremonial platform suggest the village's religious significance, with potential for future expeditions to uncover more sacred sites such as temples, altars, or burial grounds, shedding light on the spiritual and ritual practices of the ancient inhabitants. Further excavations are expected to unearth detailed artifacts such as pottery, tools, jewelry, and everyday items, offering a comprehensive view of daily life, including diet, trade practices, and social structure. The potential discovery of written records or inscriptions would be groundbreaking, offering first-hand accounts of the village's history, beliefs, and cultural exchanges with other civilizations. Artifacts and structures may reveal connections to other ancient civilizations in the region, such as the Phoenicians or Israelites, providing insights into trade networks, cultural exchanges, and political dynamics of the time. Ongoing geological and environmental studies could uncover clues about past climate conditions and natural disasters, further illuminating their impacts on human habitation in Shadow Gorge. If you like this video, be sure to like, subscribe, and press the notification bell for future updates on more exciting videos. See you next time.